What is the historical significance of the Grantville neighborhood in San Diego? Find out next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the San Diego series. Today I am here in Grantville. Right behind me is Mission de Alcala. This is one of the most historical buildings in all of San Diego because in the 1700s, this is where Junipero Serra brought over the first mission in California. Me and my parents actually go to this church. Obviously, with the pandemic going on, we haven't been going, but this is usually where we would spend our Christmas Eve for Christmas Mass. Mission de Alcala is the first Franciscan mission in all of California. And on July 16, 769, this is where Junipero started the mission. And unfortunately, 6 years later, it burnt down by fire, but they rebuilt it eventually. And this land was originally inhabited by the Kumeyaay Nation. And eventually it became the neighborhood of Grantville, named after the President Ulysses S. Grant. Another fun fact about this place, it's named after Jaydaheat of Alcala, who was a Catholic. He's commonly also known as San Diego. So Jaydaheat of Alcala is where this city gets its name. So you've always wondered why the San Diego Padres baseball team are the San Diego Padres? Well, here's why. Because of all the friars and the Padres that have come through Mission de Alcala. And the Padres used to play just across the street at Jack Murphy Stadium for years until they moved to Petco Park in 2004. The neighborhood of Grantville isn't really a touristy spot. People usually only go here to check out Mission de Alcala and check out all the great food spots. So we're gonna show you a few food spots in this video and also a couple of places that I frequented while I was working nearby here at Qualcomm Stadium. Now this is the entryway to the beautiful church. This church is probably one of the dream places to get married. I really think that it's a great spot here in San Diego, and there have been many weddings here. Maybe one day, my wedding will be here. You can see all the old cracks. Also on the side of the church, you'll also find statues and historical facts about the mission. The gift shop is actually open. Now this is also a burial ground. This is a sacred burial ground and it's all covered up right now. But you can read about all the facts over on that side of the parking lot. So this is the beautiful parking lot that me and my parents usually park at. It's a little roundabout with a fountain in the middle. We've taken many of our Christmas pictures over here at this fountain. The actual church is right there. And that stairwell right there, that's where the choir, where you can go and sit with the choir. So this is Casa de los Padres right here. Look at this. That's the room for Padre Junipero Serra. They also have some beautiful trees here. This is a tree aloe from South Africa. So you could actually go into the church and say a little prayer from the side. I saw a couple of people in there. Now there's also a Catholic school here as well. And there's also a museum, but I doubt it's open. But here it is, El Museo. The museum is open, but we're not gonna go in there. I try to stay outdoors as much as possible. La Sacristia. And this right here is La Capilla. This was built in 1977. So here's the school. And then across the way is a newer parish. Spanish Mass is actually held in that newer parish across the way. And right now they are actually holding Mass outdoors in the parking lot. Tons of seats and tents over here. This is a beautiful fountain. You can throw some coins into the wishing well. You also find historic fire pits and huts from the Mission Indians over here as well. Also right next to the restrooms is a private area with a cross and a couple of statues. And in this entryway to the parking lot, there is also a roundabout with a cross in the middle. On the other end is the gift shop from the burial grounds, but this is the Mission San Diego excavation project right here. I just remember as a kid here going to this area and taking time to reflect and just see the history and how long this area has been in existence. So the gift shop is open. Turns out it is open. They do have mass outside. The gift shop is open. The museum is wide open. So you can come here and visit quietly, pay your respect. Took off my hat when I entered the church and other rooms. Yeah, Mission de Alcalá here in Grantville is definitely a tourist destination, and you should check it out when you're visiting San Diego. It's just east of Mission Valley. If you're getting value so far from this video, please give it a like. It really helps distribute it throughout YouTube. And if you're finding my channel for the first time, I'd really appreciate it if you'd consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you get updates when I go live and when I post these videos throughout the week. I have plenty of San Diego content. Go check out my library, and I have more to come in the future. Hi, Jaycationers. So we're here in a shopping center off of Friars Road, still in Grantville. This is where we're gonna have lunch at Gaglione Brothers. There's also a San Diego Brewing Company right across the way here. Also, you'll find a Rubio's here, and right across the street is Kaiser Permanente Hospital and the Vaughn's. So this shopping center is called Friars Village, but the street just past this Vaughn's is the border of Grantville. I'm definitely not saying that Grantville is a touristy place to be in. You basically just have Mission de Alcalá and then a few eating spots. So maybe you visit Mission de Alcalá and then have lunch here and then make your way back towards Mission Valley. Also, if you like subs, Grab and Go Subs is just right around the corner there, and they have some really great stuff. I enjoy their $5 Grab and Go and their Italian sandwich. It's really good. They actually have this spicy tuna sandwich that is just to die for, and they don't slack on the portions. So check out Grab and Go. Grantville is also the community and the gateway to Mission Trails Park. So if you like to go on hikes and trails, check out Mission Trails. They have some beautiful hikes. And Mission Trails is just past the Grantville border over that way towards East County. Back in the day, I used to just hang out at this parking lot while sipping on this Jamba Juice. There's also a Starbucks right next to it. And right across the way is a famous San Diego pizza grotto. It's called Felipe's, and they have tons of locations around town. And there used to be a Black Angus where all this construction is going down. It's a steakhouse, and it's no more. Look at this, the condiment section. You got all the extra condiments all containered up. Looks like Gaglione Brothers been on the San Diego Reader, and they also have a location in Point Loma. All right, I got the bag. We're gonna try this out. I'm here with my old friends. Y'all remember Tommy C, and this is Jose. Also here in Grantville, they have a 24-hour fitness right next to the trolley station. All right guys, so we're here at Civita Park. We're trying one of San Diego's best cheesesteaks. And this is Gaglione Brothers. They originally started over in Point Loma, but they've had this location in Grantville for years, and it's amazing. And I'm here with, he looks familiar, right? His name is Tommy, and you remember him from the Oceanside video.
Hi everybody, how's it going? Just here enjoying this cheesesteak right here. We're gonna see what it's all about. It looks pretty tasty. Super excited to get on this thing, man.
What did you get?
This is a cheesesteak hoagie. I'm not really sure what the difference is,
Lettuce
but
and tomato.
Even better. But anyways, I'm kind of stepped up from the basic cheesesteak sandwich and went the hoagie route. It looked a little different. So I don't know. I'm excited to try this. It's been years since I had one. So cool. Oh, I can't bite it yet. I got this goodness right here. Take care.
You gotta get that first.
Yeah, it's good stuff here. Well, that's good. That's some tasty bread. That's good.
I ended up getting the mushroom cheesesteak. It's got American cheese with it. Looks like onions. And the bread looks really good. I just got the small. Still nice and warm. The steak is really good on this. This is the best Philly cheesesteak in San Diego proper, but Philly Frank's up in San Marcos Vista area, that is my top Philly cheesesteak in San Diego. I'll have to take you there eventually. Gaglione Brothers, thumbs up here in San Diego. So we're eating at this park, guys, and that tunnel right there was featured in my Hidden Gems video. That's where the San Diego mural is. Go check that out. All right, TC, it's good having lunch with you, man.
Hey, man, it was good, dude. It's always good hanging out with you, my man.
See you next
Glad
time.
we could hook up. Definitely. Take care, everybody.
All right, guys, we're gonna continue on with finishing off the Grantville video. So just down the way is Kaiser Permanente and the San Diego River. Down along this way is the Admiral Baker Golf Course, and we're overlooking Grantville. Down in the distance is the 8 and SDSU. This golf course borders the northern part of Grantville, and then you get in the Tierra Santa area. If I were to live somewhere else in San Diego, this was actually the apartment homes that I wanted to live in. It's up here in Grantville still, and it's called the Village Mission Valley. Back in the day, it used to be called La Mirage. That's the entrance right there to the Village apartment homes, and they have really nice pools, and they have really cool community events, post-pandemic, of course. There's a San Diego Farmers Outlet right here where they sell pretty cheap avocados and bananas, onions, and vegetables. Next up, we're gonna go on Mission Gorge Road, which is one of the main ways to go towards the south. And there are a bunch of nice little dive spots here to check out. We're passing this Tio Leo's right here. And right along the way right here is Taco Fiesta. Good Mexican food right across from Sombrero. As you go down Mission Gorge, you'll eventually hit like a Home Depot to your right, and some car dealerships. There's a Toyota here, and I believe a Honda dealership. Iowa Meat Farms, that's a very popular spot. And if you want more Mexican food, Rolando's Taco Shop is a nice spot to check out too. I used to get some burritos from this place. All right, Jaycationers, so we're here at the Grantville Post Office. Now, the reason why I'm showing you guys this place is because I spent every day here in the morning picking up mail for my old work. Got to know a lot of postal workers here that are actually still Jaycationers till this day and follow my travels. This place here in Grantville, this post office, is where I'd go almost every day for 10 years. Good old Grantville Station. A Honda of Mission Valley right along the way right there. We're at the shopping center right next to the 8 freeway and Montezuma Road. There are two spots that I wanted to show you guys. Osaka, which was a great sushi spot that I always used to go to when I was in college. And this place right here, Crack Taco Shop. One of my viewers, shout out to one of my viewers on my top 5 tacos in San Diego. They recommended this place, Crack Taco Shop. Now, I'm not gonna try it out today because we got the Philly cheesesteaks already, but if you want an option, Crack Taco Shop's a place to go. There's the trolley line, a Starbucks, and the 8 freeway. And lastly, I wanted to take you here to Rancho Mission Plaza, where it's right next to the Qualcomm Stadium, and a lot of Padre and Charger fans used to go here after the game to grab a couple of pints of Guinness. This place was awesome for St. Patrick's Day. So this is McGregor's Pub, really popular local spot. Other than that, there are a bunch of apartment complexes and condominiums around the Grantville area for you to check out. And there's a smaller, older middle-class neighborhood around Grantville. So the western border is the 15 freeway, and just over the 15 freeway is Qualcomm Stadium. Currently, it's being torn down. Anyways, Jaycationers, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps get it distributed throughout YouTube. And if you can subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get updates when I do my live streams and post these videos throughout the week. Also, I just started a San Diego Facebook group. It's called It's Always Sunny in San Diego, and feel free to check it out. I'm gonna put a lot of news stories, articles, and discussions about what's happening in and around San Diego. All right, Jaycationers, I hope you liked this video around Grantville in San Diego, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you guys wanna check out my Patreon and support me even more in 2021, I'd really appreciate that. It's linked down below. All right, Jaycationers, till next time. And in the words of Ron Burgundy, stay traveling, San Diego.